And you believe what's going on in Iran right now? Well, it's amazing. And I hope this is a catalyst that's going to give these people the freedom that they wanted for the last 47 years. That's right. Since 1979, when the Islamic Revolution happened and everything changed for Iran. Okay. These people have been living under this dictatorship, and we've seen what they're capable of just on their own people over the last month or so when the protests started. We seen them murder these people. It was so bad that they were actually going to the hospitals of people wounded and killing them in the hospitals. And there's estimates saying that it's anywhere from 15 to 50,000 people that they killed. And that's not including just everything else this regime has done to their people to keep them down. So what we're seeing here is this an amazing thing. And as you're witness to what's going on around the world, where all the Iranians are rising up and they're celebrating, they're happy in all these different cities around the world. And then we're seeing what they're doing in Iran itself because they see a possible light at the end of the tunnel. Now, when I was in Iraq, I was witness to several different occasions where we saw the people who were under the same kind of dictatorship, different levels, and that was under Saddam. And we saw just how the people just were celebrating, were rising up, celebrating, were expecting a bright new future. And that's when his sons were killed, and we both know how we know how bad they were. And when Saddam was first captured, the celebration on that, and when he was executed. I was also there when the first president that was elected for Iraq after Saddam was executed, and that was Talabani. He was a Kurdish politician, one of the two leaders of the two different political parties, part of Kurdistan. Now, as you know, or may not know, Iraq was pretty much divided into three groups. You have the Kurds, the Shia, and the Sunni. Okay, so the Kurds were persecuted by Saddam. So the fact that they had one of their own people be elected as the president was this crazy. Okay, I was there in Sulaymaniyah, which was one of their cities, when he was elected, and just to see the people, how happy they were, the whole city, all night long, all you saw was people driving up and down the streets, cheering, shooting fireworks off, shooting gunfire. It was amazing, okay? And that's what we're seeing going on here in Iran. Now, my only hope is that the Iranians do it differently than they did in Iraq. Don't let these foreign fighters come in. Don't let this influence come in that's going to try to destabilize your country. Now, Iraq, they had foreign fighters swoop in, and the people didn't do anything about it. They didn't stop it. And then you had Iran influence that, and they didn't want a stable country. But let's just see how this plays out. My hopes, my prayers are for the Iranian people and the U.S. military that's involved in this. Till next video, take care, stay safe.